you don't believe in body, soul, spirit. Like you don't believe we're three-part beings, or what do you? How do you? So you believe we're just body?
Yes.
So how are you communicating with me then?
My brain.
Your brain,
Mm-hmm.
and you believe that, like, what's making a synapses? I think that's a word. I remember a little bit of science, but what's causing? What's causing? Okay, no, I'll put it like this. Okay, how I believe, and maybe you can explain this to me. I believe we body, soul, spirit. Just like I believe God is the God, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I believe we're three-part beings. I believe our body is what I'm looking at, eating, all the different kind of stuff is working out as your body, right? Your soul, I believe, is when you read books and you get knowledge and all that stuff. I think that feeds your soul, and I believe your spirit is the only thing that's connected to God. So I don't know how to distinguish the soul and the spirit per se. I know the soul, like I said, you read, you get knowledge and understand that's your soul, and your spirit is, pretty much that longing inside of you to fill that empty space, that believe that only can be filled with God, that hole you have when you're born, like something more that a lot of celebrities have when they make it to the peak and they still like depressed, they still commit suicide and stuff. I believe that's dealing with your spirit. So I believe that I'm talking to you, right? As I'm talking to you, my body is moving, but my mind is telling my fingers to move like this and all this different other stuff. But I believe on a deeper level, if you know somebody, like you meet somebody, you're like, wow, they remind me of somebody else that I met before. I believe that's a soul thing. I believe you can pick on people's souls. So that's what I believe is more than just a physical thing, because you can meet somebody and you don't even, it's your first time meeting them, but you know them. Like you interact with people just like them. And I believe that's a soul. That's the difference between the body and the soul. Your soul is communicating. You know other artists. You see the artist, you're like, that person is creative, like that. So how do you explain that without a soul and a spirit? It's just a physical body.
I think that we subconsciously, through our tones and body language, put out what we want to attract. So I can look at someone and not have to consciously be like, oh, they have pink hair, so they must be really cool. But like just their like presence that they give off. I think we can subconsciously digest that and understand someone's like.
So you said presence though, but that's not body.
No, just like it's a natural instinct, right? It's like your mind is able to pick up on someone's body language, tone, etc., and be like, this person is safe, this person is a friend, this person is a predator, etc.
That's what I'm saying. So like I heard this one, Mr. Ballin, not even Mr. Ballin, it was something else, but this girl went on a date with Ted Bundy, right? Before she knew he was Ted Bundy, right, of course, and she just said it was something. He's sitting across from her. It was something about him. I'm not trusting him, even though he was charming, he was attractive. All the women like, he's attractive. Well, something about him. So she said, I think she called her brother, like, come pick me up, come make up some excuse so I get off this date. And then later on, she found out when she saw the news that the serial killer Ted Bundy, like, that's the guy I was on a date with. So it was something that it wasn't body language. She said it was something in his eyes. Like, she just saw crazy murderous in his eyes. And so when you say body language, are you saying body language isn't like eyes too, or are you just saying like your movements? What are you saying about body language?
No, I mean all of it. Like eyes, if you're sweating, if you're twitchy, like, the way your mouth, the way you smile, etc. Mm-hmm. Like, our experiences lead us to subconsciously take these notes without having to think them directly. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's what I would call intuition, is experience and survival instincts.
Okay.